Broadcasting live at sold-out Shea Stadium in Flushing, New York, as MLB 06 The Show is proud to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, the third of this four-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the New York Mets. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the action. Alongside me, trusty colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, as the veteran member of our booth, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, I'm going to be keeping an eye on young Miguel Cabrera. It's easy to think of him as kind of a grizzled veteran to this point, but he's still just 22 as of opening day this year. After back-to-back 33-homer seasons, the sky's the limit with this kid.
All right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Number 32 will bat second and play second. Batting third in left field is the young Miguel Cabrera. Following him is the first baseman Mike Jacobs. Jeremy Hermida is the right fielder hitting fifth. Wes Helms is in the sixth hole. He plays third. Number 70, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Matt Trainer will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Scott Olson will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. And on the mound to face them is a number 1 overall pick back in the 1996 draft, right-hander Chris Benson. Benson, a guy that was shopped around pretty aggressively in the offseason. The numbers last year, not great, not terrible either, but he's capable of putting up much better. And in the field, we see the Mets will line up this way. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, no. Please don't tell me it's going to be another one of these kind of games behind the plate. That's a strike.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Nah, you don't want that one. Let him bring you something straighter.
One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, with 2 strikes, they decide to go away with this one. And you see LaDuca's setup. That's just a great pitch.
Number 32 will take his cuts now.
Batting second baseman, Kevin Tyler.
And here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Grounded to right at third. And the throw over to Nady takes care of him for the second out. Miguel Cabrera trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month.
Miguel Cabrera.
Ball 1.
And that fastball's not in the spot where the hitter will go chase it.
Ball 2 now. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here. Mike Jacobs would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the young first baseman, Mike Jacobs. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
And if he can spot that pitch there, he's going to have a lot of success in this game.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A look at Cabrera, now the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
Throw over to first, and he just does get his hand back in time. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And an easy one for X as he steps on the bag for the final out of the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Now the starting lineup for those Mets reads like this. Leading things off is the shortstop Jose Reyes. John Rodriguez bats second. He'll be in center. Cliff Floyd bats third and plays left field. David Wright, the third baseman, is in the cleanup spot. Julio Franco bats fifth. He'll play second. Then comes Paul LaDuca. He'll, of course, be behind the plate. Xavier Nady is at first base and in the number 7 hole. Jose Valentin hits 8th. He'll be in right field. And batting 9th and doing the pitching in this one, Chris Benson. Scott Olson will be on the mound to face them. And this is a guy that needs to establish the inside part of the plate because his stuff is such that he'll have a hard time getting by if he doesn't mix in location well. And in the field, Rawlings will show us that the Marlins will align themselves as such. Jose Reyes will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Jose Reyes.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
He just didn't pick up the changeup arm angle that time.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. And he's retired for route number 1. John Rodriguez will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. First pitch on the way. In there for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swinging a ground ball to short. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Cliff Floyd will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
Here's the pitch. There's a drive. He got a lot of this one, high and deep to center. Number 70 will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up here at Shea with no score. Jeremy Hermida leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Jeremy Hermida.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Let's see if they stick with a fastball or try to change things up a bit. 0-2.
And the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And 2-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. He's got it. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Wes Helms will get his first shot at it here.
Third baseman, Wes Helms.
Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Topping that thing out at 90 miles an hour, so location's going to be very important.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And a throw over to Nady takes care of him for the second out. Number 70 steps in now.
Scott Tyson.
The pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Good inning of work there for Chris Benson. It remains 0-0. David Wright will start things off in the bottom of the second.
David Wright.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get a header right now, 0-2. Now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Julio Franco will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Paul LaDuca will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting range. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Boy, take out the potting soil because he just planted that backdoor curveball.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Line hard into left. And that'll get down out there. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Matt, this is all about having quick wrists as a hitter. Watch as he just rolls over and yanks it down the left field line for 2 bases.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here is the right-handed hitting Xavier Nady. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
Swing and a liner towards second. That's in there, base hit. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now. A run is in. Jose Valentin digs in at the plate.
Right fielder, Jose Valentin.
First pitch coming. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
And he's got to be more patient and wait for that pitch to be in the zone.
And that misses 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
With a base open, they'll probably pitch around this guy and force the pitcher to the plate.
Two and two.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Chris Benson would be next. Full count pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, Matt, he made him throw a lot of pitches. That was a great at-bat.
Chris Benson will be the batter.
Chris Benson.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Pause, now the pitch. Center field. Number 70 will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Through 2 here at the ballpark. Mets out in front, 1-0. Matt Trainer ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Matt Trainer.
And that misses for ball 1. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now. Ready with the 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
And I'd keep working him outside if he's going to swing at that.
In the air to right center. Valentin moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Scott Olson will step in now.
Scott Olson.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and most hitters will leave that one be.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Lays off, 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Mets lead it 1-0. Jose Reyes Makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Slice down the line at first. Foul. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
Boy, very borderline right there. Better not take that one again down 0-2.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. John Rodriguez will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year.
John Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yep, pretty good zip to that thing inside. Now they can take him just about anywhere they want.
And the pitch. And there's ball 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
And let's see if that sets up the outside corner now.
Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a guy you don't need to get cute with up there. Just go right after him.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Cliff Floyd will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
He's ready now, the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
2-0 is traditionally a fastball count, but he dropped the change on him instead.
Now a good slider there. Tough pitch, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in is one of the best young hitters in the game, David Wright. Hard hit towards center. Into the slide, and he makes a great basket catch for the 3rd out of the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The Mets lead this one 1-0. Number 32 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kevin Tyler.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch coming. And that misses, ball 1.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 now to Cabrera. And this will be chopped foul back to the screen. Now a swing, and there's a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway center field. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs here on one base hit, no errors, and none left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Mets are out on top, 1-0. Julio Franco will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Paul LaDuca will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time.
Paul LaDuca.
And he takes ball 1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Xavier Nady will be the batter.
Xavier Nady.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
That's by him for strike 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Three and 1 now. Jose Valentin would be next. The pitch. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Yep, good backdoor spot there. Can't try to pull it.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Yeah, Matt, he made him throw a lot of pitches. That was a great at-bat.
Jose Valentin will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around.
Jose Valentin.
And a ball, 1-0.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Comes set, now the pitch. And, oh, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
3-1. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Mets strand one, but they lead it 1-0. Jeremy Hermida will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Jeremy Hermida.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he takes strike two.
And these pitches better be well off the plate if you want this umpire to call him a ball. He wants to make you swing.
And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Looking pretty good to this point. You see the numbers there? 4 1/3, 1 walk and a hit. That's going to get the job done, no doubt about it.
Wes Helms will take his cuts now.
Wes Helms.
In there, 0-1.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
Now the pitch. Swing and a bullet to the right side. Oh, and he throws it away. Number 70 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Up next for the Marlins, center fielder, Scott Tyson.
Now here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Valentin is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Matt Trainer will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Matt Trainer.
Ball one.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And there's ball 2 now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And we'll see if this pitcher can rally back here. Swing, hot shot to the left side.
Scott Olson will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Scott Olson.
Look back from Benson, now the pitch. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And an easy one for X as he steps on the bag for the final out of the inning. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Last half of the 5th coming up. Mets out in front, 1-0. Chris Benson will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Benson.
And here's the first pitch. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jose Reyes will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a slider, called for a strike.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. John Rodriguez will stand in, base on balls his last time.
Rodriguez.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
And with a few pitches to play with, let's see if they get him to chase something here.
And he goes the other way and hits this ball high in the air and deep to straightaway left. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double. Cliff Floyd trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. And he gets ahead 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss now as Floyd finds himself in an 0-2 hole.
Working quickly here. Let's see if they try to finish him off.
On the ground is short. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. The Mets lead this one 1-0. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Came right back at him with that one.
One and 2. On the ground down the first base line. Foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball.
Aboard with the leadoff single, and the way things are shaping up, they're going to need to capitalize on every chance they get because they might not get too many.
Number 32 will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Swung on and popped sky high to the right side of the infield. And he drops it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. But a heads-up play as 2 fielders were better than 1 that time.
Well, this is a position he should be somewhat familiar with, but still, when you're not playing there every day, mistakes like this are going to happen from time to time.
Miguel Cabrera will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Miguel Cabrera.
Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
Matt, his pitch count's up over 75, so you have to figure they're going to start keeping closer tabs on him.
Pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Shallow center. Rodriguez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Mike Jacobs will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Mike Jacobs.
And that misses for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1.
And he'll just live on the black right there.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, it looks like he's okay. Just nowhere to go with a fastball running down on you, and he can't hop out of harm's way there.
Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Right there for strike 1.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
One and one. And this looked to be on the outside corner, but it's called a ball anyway. 2-1. Swing and a ball pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. Wes Helms steps in now.
Wes Helms.
Here's the first offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
And And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Fouled back. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is.
Well, you can never afford to just give runs away, but they do here. And the base runner also moves up 90 feet.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Marlins on top, 2-1. David Wright will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
David Wright.
Here's the first pitch to him. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of right now, 0-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll fall in between them. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double. Julio Franco will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Let's see if he'll nibble at the corners here once he gets ahead.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. 3-1 on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Randy Messenger will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 23, Randy Messenger.
Paul LaDuca will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Paul LaDuca.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Good setup there on the inside part of the plate. If they're smart, they'll keep trying to lock him up in there.
Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Xavier Native will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a good pitch as he gets this one past X to make it 0-2. From the stretch. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Look at the stop. To second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Jose Valentin will dig in here. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Not much you can do with a fastball there. Good eye.
One-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Juan Padilla is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
For the Mets, number 28, Juan Padilla.
Number 70 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Scott Tyson.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Marlins,
Matt Trainer will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Matt Trainer.
Hit hard down the left field line. Foul. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
And he's just saying, here's my fastball, try and hit it. Got him in an 0-2 hole now.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best, 2 away.
Well, this is nothing more than a hanging curveball. You see it, way up in the zone, and he can't get off a swing.
Lenny Harris will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Marlins, number 10, Lenny Harris.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And Nady will be right there to put it away, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning stretch time here at Shea Stadium, and we are tied 2-2. Greg Badalucco will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 99, Greg Badalucco.
Carlos Beltran will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. On the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Jose Reyes will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, man. Whatever you do, don't rub it. You know he wants to. Don't do it.
John Rodriguez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
John Rodriguez.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Infield at double play depth as they look for 2 to try to get him out of this.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And keep in mind, there's speed on the bases here.
Reyes holding. Here's the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Now a throw over. Has to dive, but he's back. Two and two.
Better go get the rake from the grounds crew if he wants to hit that thing. Come on, you have a better chance of swinging with a boat oar.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw, got him. What a play as the side is retired. Mets lead 1. Score remains 2-2.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now, and it'll be the right-hander Steve Schmoll. Hanley Ramirez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Leading off for Florida, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Now a swing and a hard-hit ball back through the box. And a dive by Reyes, but it's by him, a base hit. Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And it's a possible go-ahead run. They want to get some speed out there.
Alfredo Amezaga.
Number 32 will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Kevin Tyler.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, you throw that changeup early in a sequence. Now the hitter wonders when he's going to see it again.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Now a throw over to first. Almost caught him leaning that time. Swinging a grounder to first. They might get two here. Reyes on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year.
The first baseman, Mike Jacobs.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Got to shorten up your swing now and try to protect the outer half.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. David Wright will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
David Wright.
Low for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Three and 1 now as that misses down and in.
And up 3-1, he can afford to look middle in and really turn on something.
Line to left. And no shot for Cabrera as that falls for a hit. Julio Franco will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Julio Franco.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swinging a ball popped high in the air, heading for foul territory behind first. And it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away. Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And it's a possible go-ahead run. They want to get some speed out there.
Number 2.
Paul LaDuca will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
The infield's at double play depth here, Matt, as they look for a ground ball to get him out of the inning.
And he swings over the top of it, but chops it foul back to the backstop. And he struck him out. Xavier Nady will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Xavier Nady.
He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
Looking to move into scoring position with 2 out, but a good throw there nailed him.
So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full, and we are tied 2-2. Brett Boone come into the ballgame as a defensive upgrade.
Number 27.
Jeremy Hermida will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Right fielder, Jeremy Hermida.
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good discipline there.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Boy, and this is not a guy to dilly-dally with. They need to go right after him.
Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Wes Helms will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman, Wes Helms.
To right field. Valentine is there, 2 down. Number 70 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Scott Tyson.
First pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 2-2. Xavier Nady will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Oh, a tough play. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. Jose Valentine will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And that misses, ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
And they're likely not to give in to this guy and let the pitcher in the on-deck circle try and swing the bat.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Well, Matt, the last thing you want to do late in the ball game is start putting guys on unnecessarily.
Ramon Castro will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, Ramon Castro.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
And the infield's ready for the bunt should that sign be put on right here.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Not wasting any time here. He's coming right after him.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And, oh my goodness, that was strike 3 right there. Man, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
Jose Reyes stand in a tie ball game here where a ball in the alley could end this thing. And that's taken for strike 1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at-bat.
The 0-1. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Bartolome Fortunato will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 43, Bartolome Fortunato.
Matt Trainer will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Catcher, Matt Trainer.
In there, no balls and a strike.
As a young pitcher, Matt, he better learn to keep his pitches out of the middle of the zone or he'll get burned.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Chris Aguila will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Marlins, number 3, Chris Aguila.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And this ball will be chopped foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He's got to wait for one to come down here.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Alfredo Amezaga will get his first cuts here.
Alfredo Amezaga.
Ball 1. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Well, sometimes umpires will reward a patient hitter. That looked like a strike to me.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Number 71 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 71, Brandon Walsh.
John Rodriguez will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time.
John Rodriguez.
Changeup, called strike 1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here it comes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Cliff Floyd will be the batter. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground as short. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Brett Boone trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month.
Brett Boone.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and none left. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. And we are tied 2-2. Number 32 will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Kevin Tyler.
Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Miguel Cabrera is on deck. The 3-1. swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Miguel Cabrera will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. In there, strike one. Slider worked last time. Why not go to it again? 0-2.
And down 0-2 at the plate, can't try to do too much here. Just try and shorten up that swing and go the other way if you have to.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And man, fellas, we're not getting paid for overtime up here. Let's have somebody get things going here.
Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. In the air now to straightaway right field. Valentin is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 2-2. Julio Franco will get us going now in the home half of the 11th.
Julio Franco.
Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
Now he's going to have to make an adjustment at the plate, maybe take a little length out of his swing.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Paul LaDuca will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Oh, and when you got a good changeup like that, it just makes your fastball even better.
And the pitch. Now a bullet back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Xavier Native will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Xavier Native.
Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy. Jose Valentin will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Jose Valentin.
And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Lays off, and it's 3-0. Now a screwball is looked at for a strike, but the count's still in his favor, 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2.
And with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with the pitch.
Now a soft liner to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. So no runs here on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. 11 innings in the books now, and we are tied 2-2. Jeremy Hermida will lead things off here in the top half of the inning.
Jeremy Hermida.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Yeah, most guys aren't looking changeup to begin an at-bat.
Ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back is Floyd, but this is off the wall. Wes Helms will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Got to have a little better plate coverage up there.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Number 70 will dig in, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Matt, let's see if that sets the tempo for the rest of the at-bat.
The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Got that past him. Let's see if they go soft and away now.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Boy, and they've held him to an 0 for 5 in this one. He's been neutralized.
Matt Craner will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reyes has got it. And the throw is in time, and that will end the inning in style. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 2-2. Carlos Delgado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For New York, number 21, Carlos Delgado.
And a foul ball straight back. And this is hit well towards the hole. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Jose Reyes will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Hermida is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
Got under the changeup that time. This pitch is up in the zone, but he couldn't get on top of it and wound up lifting an easy fly ball.
John Rodriguez will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year.
Rodriguez.
Now here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Time to put the coffee pot on. 13th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2.
Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher coming into the ballgame. It's the side armor, Chad Bradford.
Number 53, Chad Bradford.
Scott Siebel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
The Marlins, number 28, Scott Siebel.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Always good to get ahead of a guy with a changeup. Now you put a little doubt into his mind as to when he'll see it again.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. And a ball, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Now a ball chopped up the line to first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a hard liner toward short. And that'll get down for a base hit. Number 32 will stand in. Just 1 for 5 in this one. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Miguel Cabrera will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Swing and a shot toward right center, and that'll fall. And we'll see here, and in fact will rattle against the wall now. And the runner is in from second.
Well, they just continue to pour it on here in the top half. Nothing like building up a good-sized lead here before you have to go out and try to close this thing out.
Jeremy Hermida will look for his third hit of the ball game now. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Wes Helms will stand in, just 1 for 5 in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
And that's a lonely feeling walking back to the dugout, let me tell you.
Number 70 will try and avoid the hat trick here as he's 0 for 5 all told.
Now batting, the center fielder, Scott Tyson.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. 2 out, bases loaded. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. In the air to straightaway center field. Rodriguez is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Marlins lead this one 4-2. Travis Boyer will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 50.
Cliff Floyd will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. And another fastball, but this one finds the zone 1-1.
Well, he might be 24, but he's throwing here like he's a 10-year vet.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Brett Boone will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Brett Boone.
First pitch on the way. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Julio Franco will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far.
Julio Franco.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And little by little, they'll take him outside the zone and see if he'll keep reaching.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw.
Trying to shake things up late in the ball game is okay, but a good throw and he's toast.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, they came out raring to go tonight, and this is a good road victory for these guys, no doubt about it.
Guys, a pretty good ball game all in all. Soup, let's have a look at our majestic play of the game.
Yeah, Matt, we had to wait till extra frames to find it, but you see a good swing there. This is going to be good for extra bases and also good enough to be our play of the game.
An entertaining game by and by, so let's go ahead, Dave, and make this fella right here a deserving recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
So that just about does it. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for staying with us throughout this one. Once again, our final score in extra innings. The Marlins win it 4-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 06 The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.